Presence of love. At just the right time, Christ died for us. Romans chapter 5, 6-8. Romans chapter 5, 6-8 deliver a profound message about the timing, nature, and proof of God's love. Just the right time, when we were still powerless, Christ died for the ungodly. Very rarely will anyone die for a righteous person, although for a good person someone might possibly dare to die. But God demonstrates His own love for us in this: while we were still sinners, Christ died for us. In God's timing, when the Roman world had unified roads, a common language, Greek, and a deep spiritual longing, allowing the gospel to spread rapidly. Just the right time, humanity was powerless, or helpless. The people were incapable of saving themselves, escaping their moral failures, or bridging the gap between themselves and God through their own strength or good deeds. Very rarely will anyone die for a righteous person. Human standard of love has boundaries. We might possibly risk our lives for an exceptionally good person, a beloved family member, a hero, or a mentor, but rarely sacrifice our lives for someone who is merely righteous, orderly, cold, or just following the rules. But God demonstrates His own love. While we were still sinners, God's standard didn't wait for humanity to clean up its act, apologize, or become good enough to merit a sacrifice. Christ died for people while they were actively rebellious, deeply flawed, and operating as sinners. God demonstrates His love on the cross. It serves as an ongoing, permanent proof of how God feels about humanity. God's love is unconditional, proactive, and proven. You don't have to earn grace. The most common human instinct is to try to clean ourselves up before approaching God. Romans chapter 5 makes it clear that Christ met humanity at its absolute lowest point. Salvation is based on His perfection, not our performance. Your worth is secure. If Christ died for you while you were a sinner and powerless, His love for you isn't going to fluctuate based on your bad days or mistakes. Your value was calculated and paid for when you were at your worst. A radical model for human love. Human love is often transactional. I love you because of how you treat me. God's love is sacrificial and directed even towards those who don't deserve it or cannot pay it back.